All right, good morning everyone and welcome to my sewing room. Just checking to make sure I've got everybody up and live on both Facebook and YouTube this morning on this wonderful Thursday morning, September 11th. Thank you very much for joining me on Facebook or on YouTube. And of course, our Facebook is mysewingroom.ca. And also on YouTube, we are mysewingroom.ca, but the dot is D-O-T. And that is marvelous. And don't forget to set your little notifications bell so that you know when we come on. It will tinkle for you and let you know that we are live. Anyways, yes, we are live this morning. Just as always, wonderful to be here. I am Sandy, and I'm going to do a few shout outs to some people, starting with Joan H. Hi, Auntie. Sandy A. Glenda I. Ruth C. Dorothy T. Tina B. Michelle G. Teresa W. Loanne F. Chris L. Nancy C., Teresa S., Vivian H., Esther R., Ann L., Jean J., Mary Z., Carol D., Carol Ann M., and Peggy N. And also a shout out to Ann. Wherever you may be, I hope that you are having a wonderful day. And there's our Ruth. Good morning, Ruth. So nice of you to come on in and join us today. All right, so that are my greetings and shout outs for today. I will be having, hopefully, an in-store audience shortly because we have 3 ladies that are enjoying social sewing. And social sewing, you say, well, that's our drop-in where you can drop into the store on social sewing days, rent a table, and enjoy some fun sewing with your friends, with neighbors, with people who are doing projects together. It's called social sewing. It's $10 plus tax. And on our calendar, on our website, mysewingroom.ca, you can look at the top banner and it says education and community. If you do the drop down menu and look at the calendar, you will see days that are indicated as social sewing days. And those days are free for anyone to come in. I shouldn't say it's free. You may come in if you would like during those days, and it's $10 plus tax. Okay, so social sewing, but my lovely ladies have not arrived yet, so we'll give them a shout out when they come in. All right, so this week has been kind of busy. Anne and Michael were attending a brother event in Edmonton. They came home with all sorts of information for me, so I'd like to pass on to you what's new with brother. As you know, every year, Brother comes out with new products, whether it's a machine, an embroidery unit, whether it's a embroidery in software. It could be a new foot. But anyways, they have come out with a few new things that are coming out soon to a store near you. My store, my sewing room store, soon. So I just want to let you know what they have planned and what is coming. So the first thing we're going to look at is their new sewing quilting machine and new embroidery machine. So they have selected the name Celeste as their sewing model and embroidery model. So the first one is the Celeste CX1, which is sewing and quilting. And they also brought out another model. It's the Celeste CX1E, which is for embroidery. So let's just have a look at these beautiful babies. See if we can get a picture of our Celeste just one on one. Oh, there it is. The Big Brother Celeste. And that is the CX1 computerized sewing and quilting machine. It has the Brothers proprietary intelligent stitch regulator, the ISR. It is wirelessly enabled, so it is compatible also with Artspira, so you can connect directly to Artspira, which is the Brother program that you can use for do-it-yourself projects, for inspirational information. You can find designs there, and then you can transport them wirelessly to your sewing machine. So Artspira is an app that Brother has created for its wireless machines. So it is, this new one, the Celeste CX one, is compatible with Artspira. It has LED illuminated workspace. It includes a wide table, which is always wonderful when you're quilting. And it has 760 built-in sewing stitches. It also has 20 plus sewing feet, including the compact dual feed foot. That's absolutely ideal for quilting. So that is wonderful. So they say that they have unrivaled performance in sound, seam tightness, and sewing quality. So that is the latest new Brother Celeste CX1, the sewing quilting version. Let's have a look at, oh, and they got Sew Straight Laser. Oh, there they are quilting away. All right, let's have a look at, now this is the Celeste. Oh, that's still the Celeste. It has 11 times 25 workspace. Oh my goodness. Look at all the things. I think, do I have a Celeste E? Oh, there it is. There it is. Stuck on my brochure. There it is. So now this is the embroidery version of the new Brother machine. It is the Celeste CX1E, and it features a matrix copy, which is automatically arranges repeat designs, saving fabric and time, creates multiple designs in a single hooping, no sewing on this one. It's easy echo and deco fill, so you can easily add decorative texture to virtually any product. It has an illuminated workspace, improved accuracy, and reduced eye strain. It has a touch screen, and it has My Stitch Monitor app, which really will receive alerts to your phone or tablet when the thread needs to be changed. And it has 2-point embroidery positioning. It aligns to set where your needle drop location to ensure precise placement of design. So these are the two new, absolutely lovely, soon to be at my sewing rooms, Celeste. Woohoo! Celeste CX1 sewing quilting and Celeste CX1E embroidery. So that is the new machines coming out to be in the Brother family of machines, one for sewing and quilting, and one for embroidery. Now, if you really want to get into embroidery, I would like to welcome you to the Boss Era, and I want to show you their new latest 10 needle machine. Isn't that sweet? Oh, got to get it in view here. There we go. Now, this is the Entrepreneur Pro W PR 1060W. Woo! That's a mouthful. But it is a 10 thread machine, and it comes with the warranty is slightly different. It comes with 2 years parts, labor, and included accessory items, 6 years for the electronic components and printed circuit boards, labor not included, and 25 years for the chassis casting. So it is just a sweet machine. And you can see that this is tends to be more for people who are entrepreneurs starting their own business, maybe have a home-based business for themselves, you know, it is a wonderful machine to do that with. And it's coming into my sewing room very soon. What else does it do? Look at all of the fun things that they've made it do. You can definitely do sorts of stuff. Virtual design preview, alphabet embroidery designs. It's app compatible to ArtSphere and my Stitch Monitor. So you can keep track of what it's doing on your phone and also do some ArtSphere and download some designs. It has a My Design Center, which expands design capabilities built right in. It has a very generous workspace. It's 18 inches by 14 inches. It's got 10 needle speed, which is 1,000 stitches a minute. And it has matrix copy, a feature the same as the embroidery, where you can put more than one item into the hoop and to have repeated designs. Woohoo! And it is a large LCD display, 10.1 inches, high definition. Ooh, that's a beauty. Oh, look at all of the needles and threads. That's amazing. 10 needles, big expansive embroidery area, and fast embroidery speeds. There. Exclusive My Design built-in software, that's great, and the matrix copy where you can copy things over and over. That is beautiful. Okay, what else? Oh, and precise design placement for fewer costly mistakes. So you're able to preview it before you stitch it, so you know exactly where it's going to be. So welcome to your boss era, which is the Entrepreneur W, Pro W, PR 1060W. Woohoo! Well, there's another one. So they've brought out a new machine as well for those who are serious into doing their own business, setting it up, being entrepreneurs, and doing some stitching. That's lovely. Oh, I want to say hi to Tina, Helen, and Rita. Thanks for joining me, guys. It's always good to have you. And as I say, I'm just talking about some new machines that are coming in from Brother. They're just being released. We have not got them as of yet, but they're coming soon to my sewing room. All right. They are also bringing in a couple of other things. First, I guess one more for sure, and I want to talk about that, and that is the embroidery, BE Embroidery Studio for Brothers. So this is our new embroidery software. So this is called BE Embroidery Studio, or short form BE1. And they say it's the ultimate embroidery and multi-decoration software for professional digitizers, embroidery shops, industrial trainers, educators, side hustlers, that's that home business stuff, and apparel decorators. It's a comprehensive set of embroidery digitizing tools that give you the freedom to design and digitize logos and designs. Now that's always wonderful because you know, these machines are beautiful machines, but if you need to create something new for someone, the software is very important. And seeing as this is a software that works well, it's compatible with Brother because Brother made it, this is the ideal kind of software. It is the BE1. So it has auto digitized designs, exports files without interrupting your workflow. It connects to Corel Draw graphics mode, customizes lettering for over 228 available fonts, automatic applique, draw, fill, and stitch with ease, automatic offsets and borders, and exclusive access to Wilcom Academy. And you've got 3 additional features, including the exclusive to BE1 users hand stitch effect. They have that on the, or one similar to it on, on the lovely EV1. Reef photo stitch and the flash photo color photo stitch. So, oh my goodness, they have really loaded this machine up. It's or the software up to be used with that beautiful PR1060W, and you're in business. Isn't that amazing? It is amazing. All right. Now, those are the new things coming, and I know they're also bringing out a new foot, which I forgot to write down and bring it to you. It's for some of the other models, but that is just wonderful new machines that are coming from Brother. And as soon as they're here, we'll have them out on display, and we'll let you know, and we'll have some pricing for you at that time. But something to look forward to. And so that's the preview of the new Brother lineup that's coming out. Now, some of you have already purchased some of these things, but just think what you could do to create your own studio. Well, here at the store, we have set it up in a way. Jess and Anna have been working on our Brother area. And what they've done is kind of group some of our Brother machines in a certain way so that you get the idea of having your own studio. We've got the multi-needle machines with the sublimation machine, with the scan and cut, and the PRINTMODA. So these are all wonderful things that you could use in your own studio and create your own to die for crafting, sewing, making, and doing center, especially if you also have a sewing machine and an embroidery machine. So just wanted to remind you that we have those things. We do have PRINTMODA, and that is a really cool thing. It has wireless conductivity with your ArtSpira app. It prints directly from your computer or other smart device to the PRINTMODA fabric printer. And I'm just going to show you a little picture. Here's a nice lady using her PRINTMODA. You can see she's got her screen open to what she would like to print. She's sent it to the printer, and lo and behold, it prints out. And it is printed out on one-of-a-kind fabric. It's to add personal design to clothing, quilts, home decor, cushions, that type of stuff. So it has its own special fabric. It prints very quickly to give you that personal touch on things. In ArtSpira uses the Brother Genuine Standard Yield Ink Vest Tank ink cartridges that give you really good print quality and vivid prints. And it is wireless, as I said, and it's a great companion to ArtSpira, to all your other things. So don't forget PRINTMODA. Now all these new ones are coming out, but PRINTMODA, the Brother HJLF1. It's a studio fabric printer. So when we're talking about setting up those studios, there's our beautiful PRINTMODA. Now the other thing, and we were playing with this the other day and having a great time, and if you look just over here, you will, oh, you can't see that because I'm sitting, I got that on. If you look over here, we created one of the most fun t-shirts using the sublimation printer, and it's got dragons, and you know dragons always collect up gold and gems and jewels. Well, we printed it up and we put the saying, forget about gold. Fabric is my treasure hoard, and most of us do have a treasure trove of beautiful fabric. But that was fun. We had a good time with that. We digitized print on the special sublimation paper. We sent it to the we set up the sublimation heat press as it was. We put the t-shirt on, we attached the design, we pressed it for the allotted amount of time, and poof, out came our t-shirt, which was a lot of fun. You know what? We also did a mug. The mug was really cool. There's a printer that is rounded like a mug shape, so you can do mugs or you can do glassware like water jugs and things. And we made a wraparound design, attached it to the mug, put it into the press, heated the press up, and immediately we had the most fun cup. I should have brought it with me. It is here at the store on display, and it is so much fun to make. So we did have a really good time with the sublimation printing. It was so cool. I just want to show you a little close-up of that little sublimation printer thing. And then of course you get your heat presses or your cup press. But we made a cup, we made a t-shirt. It was a lot of fun. So that is it. Woohoo! I like that one too. All right, so now you've got your PRINTMODA, you've got your lovely sublimation printer. I could not for the life of me find a brochure that talked about our scan and cut. I think I must have brought them all out here on display. So let's grab it. Here it is. This is the other part of your wonderful studio that you could set up for yourself. This is the Scan and Cut DX. And it's a great thing. It's the Innovus edition of the DX. We have the 325 DX here at the store. It has a blade sensor, so it won't cut too deep into the mat and cut the mat. It will cut up to 3 millimeters thickness. It is wireless connection so that you can get your scan and cut to talk to your Brother XP sewing machines. It has got a 5-inch LED screen so you can see your designs and what you're doing very well. It's got advanced editing with the Canvas workspace, so you can use that, send the data to then get cut. And it's got a built-in scanner, so you can scan your items, you can cut them. It's got built-in designs as well. It works wonderfully well in, there's been, my friend Carol D has been doing a lot of appliques and things like that, and she does it all on her scan and cut, and she says it's easy, it's a lot of fun, and then she sends it off to her sewing machine and stitches it. So she's been really enjoying her scan and cut. So that's the other thing, scan and cut. Art Spira, you need your sublimation printer, your PRINTMODA. Fabulous machines, lots of fun, not just for quilters, not just for sewers, for crafters, makers, doers, entrepreneurs who want to turn this all into your side hustle, your business. It's so much fun. All right. I have one big announcement, and it's about the guy behind me. This is the Entrepreneur Pro X PR 1055X. This is your home version of a 10 needle embroidery machine. It is a fun machine. It is really great, and it has, let me tell you all about it. It has 10 needles. It's very fast, 1,000 stitches a minute. It has lots of built-in designs in My Design Center. It also has a 10.1 high definition color screen to work with. I've got myself right in front of the screen so you can't see it. There he is, the screen. He has wireless so that you can keep track of your embroidery when it's done, when you need to change a thread or something. It has a very expansive embroidery area. It includes 4 frames. And it has 1,184 built-in designs. Oh my goodness. So I just wanted to bring this up because we only have one and one only. And right now they have dropped the price on that to a very reasonable price. So it is on sale. And sadly, they won't be making any more. So if you would like to get your own home-based embroidery machine, you know, this is the one to get. If you want to wait and do a business, then you're going to want to wait for the Pro X PR 1060W. But if you're ready right now to launch into, you know, helping out putting labels on hats and things like that, This machine is a wonderful machine. Now, I've been told that I could say the price out loud, and I hope I'm not getting myself in trouble, because this poor PR1055X is discontinued. We only have one. It's going for a great price of $15,000 plus tax. So you got to come down and check it out. See it in person. It's live on the floor. So yes, live on the floor, we have Scan and Cut, PRINTMODA, sublimation printer, beautiful PR1055X, all of our lovely lineup of sewing machines and embroidery machines. So come on down to the store, My Sewing Room. Come visit us, see it in action. We'd love to do a demo for you and show you all about our beautiful machines. We find them to be wonderful. So yeah, come on down and do it. Come on, visit. That would be great. Create your own beautiful studio workspace with any of these beautiful machines. And keep watching for more information on our preview of the Celeste, the PR1060, and the BE Embroidery Studio BE1. All right? All right, sweet. Okay, I have just a few announcements for you before I leave. I was talking earlier about our social sewing. Our lovely ladies have not shown up yet, but they are all laid out and ready to go anytime they get here. So for this week, we still have social sewing. Today's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So we have 3 days of social sewing this week. So September 11th, 12th, and 13th. Next week for social sewing, we are available Tuesday, September 16th, Thursday, September 18th, and Friday, September 19th. And again, it goes from 10:30 to 4:30. It's $10 plus tax. Okay. The reason we don't have anything on Wednesday of next week, that's because we have Quilts from the Heart. Our charity group that makes quilts for the Luna Project are back next Wednesday. Woo! Well, we're glad to see them. They usually take a little bit of a break through July and August for the summer, but they're back now in full force starting this month of September, and they always meet on the third Wednesday of the month. So pop on in Wednesday, September 17th, and meet with these wonderful volunteers. Okay, and now the reason we don't have any social sewing next Saturday, like the 20th, is because we have our long arm certification class going on. Okay, that's what's happening next week. All right, also upcoming, I want to shout this one out because this is our last chance to get this class to run, and that is on Saturday, September 27th. There is a satin stitch class for beginners. You will learn from the expert, who is Miss Anne, and that takes place on that Saturday all day at the store, and it's beautiful. Give us a call at the store, 403-252-3711, or sign up online at our web store, mysewingroom.ca, or as I say, come on down in person. We can sign you up for that class, get you your information so that you're all ready to do that class. But this is the last chance. If I don't get some people, then that class will not run. So I've got just one person in it, and I feel bad that we would have to cancel it. But if you get a chance and you want to do some satin stitch to learn how to do beautiful applique, that's the class for you. All right, also upcoming for the end of this September, starting Sunday, September 28th, is our Quilting First class. We've been helping the students get registered, pick out their fabric, get all the tools they need to start quilting. It's just a wonderful class to learn from. I went over it a couple Thursdays ago on preparing to quilt, using the sheet for our class, my Quilting First class. I laid out all of the tools and fabrics and things that you would need. So if you want to look at that YouTube or Facebook video, it was a couple Thursdays ago. We did preparing to quilt, and it was a very good explanation of what it takes to start quilting. But if you want to sign up, you know how to reach me, right? By phone. online, in person, we can get you signed up for those classes. That's awesome. Okay, I've been talking for a long time now, at least half an hour. So I'm going to sign off here, but before I do, I'd like to tell you a joke or a riddle. It's more of a riddle. That's what Harrison said. It's more of a riddle. So what has one eye but cannot see? I'll give you a hint. A needle. So I'm hoping that you will be putting your needles, whether it's hand or machine needles, to very good use this weekend and having a lot of fun sewing, embroidering, making, doing, creating, just enjoying yourself in your own sewing world. And that's wonderful. All right, everybody, I will be back on Monday for Monday Minute. So catch me on Facebook and YouTube at 10:30 a.m. And I look forward to a beautiful weekend as well. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Have a good weekend. Bye.